Something I'm feeling today called to talk about is, being in the physical, being in the sensational, as much as we like to be, kumbaya and deep in the spiritual and esoteric and occult. Remember, you're a spiritual being, but you're also having a physical experience. So allowing yourself to be in that physical experience and embrace that physical experience is so important because you came here for one. We're not just, you know, spirits floating around, at least not yet. So being inside the body, embracing the body, loving the body, and being here, being present. you know right now I'm outside in nature, in the park, taking a walk. So remember to ground yourself, remember to breathe, appreciate the experiences you're here for, and appreciate all of it. Embrace it. It's one thing to There's nothing wrong with tapping into your non-physical body. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you forget, or when you neglect the physical, when you believe that the physical is evil, when you believe that the ego is bad, you start to create a war within yourself, because your physical is necessary to operate in this world. Even though that's not all you are, it is a main part of who you are. So be conscious to be tapped in with yourself on all levels, not just uh, picking and choosing, for lack of better terms, or thinking that the physical experience is something that is less than. You know, a lot of this terminology isn't real. A lot of these words are just frames. They're just concepts to explain something, but are not real. You know, so everything is about perception. Everything's about how you feel, what you think in your own mind about it. You know, nothing, nothing is what it seems on the surface. When you start to dissect things and terminologies and words, and understand what these words mean, and think deeper about the words that you're saying, you start to understand how trapping and limiting the human language can be. So, yes, this is what I was called to express today. Being tapped in with your physical body, working out, go for a walk, yoga. It's confirmation. I'm hearing, you know, even sensual, tantra, you know, and I'm not saying just do anything with anyone, right? But not demonizing the physical experience and the physical pleasures that life has to offer for you. You know, everything in balance, everything in moderation. We don't want to, hurt ourselves, overindulge anything, but we do want to be in our bodies, express ourselves in our bodies, be be okay with being in our bodies and feeling a sense of presence and groundedness, and yeah. So, you know, I don't want to make this too long. This is a short message today. I usually go for 8 to 10 minutes, but quick message. Quick message full of truth. Quick message full of love and intention. And I hope that this resonated with someone who needed to hear it. Much love, peace, divinely modified.